Today, I'm walking through the Klein Tools 32787 Precision Driver Set and showing how it works in real use. You'll find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I know some of you expect a full hands-on shot of the tool on the table, but this time you'll see a screen recording instead. Sometimes gear shifts happen on my side and I can't film the product the way I planned, so thanks for dealing with this format. I start with the case because that's the first thing that stands out.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The set uses a modular setup that snaps together cleanly. The latches feel firm and don't flop around, which is good if you plan to toss this in a backpack or a drawer. The case isn't huge, but it holds all 64 bits, the micro ratchet, and the precision handle without things rattling loose. The labels inside help you find bit sizes fast, though the print is small, so if your workspace isn't well lit, it takes a moment. The micro ratchet feels tighter than most compact ratchets in this price range. The teeth are fine enough that you don't need a lot of swing room, which helps when you're inside a laptop, a console shell, or a tight hinge. The direction switch clicks in place without that mushy feel some cheap ratchets have. The metal finish is smooth but not slippery, and it holds up without scraping your fingers after long use. The precision handle is simple but comfortable. It has a rotating cap that turns without grinding, and the grip isn't overly shaped. It just sits in your hand and works. The magnet inside the shaft is strong enough to keep the bit stable, though once in a while you can feel a bit wobble if you're pushing at an odd angle. Nothing critical, but good to know if you work on tiny screws that love to run away. The bit selection is the real reason most people look at this set. You get everything from standard Phillips and slotted to Torx, Torx Security, hex, and a bunch of small specialty shapes. The bits are cleanly machined. The edges don't strip immediately, which is something you still see with bargain kits. But they aren't indestructible. If you push too hard on stubborn screws, especially in older devices, you'll notice wear quicker than with premium S2 grade bits. For most home and hobby electronics work though, they hold up fine. The magnetism on the bits is enough to hold small screws during removal. It's not so strong that it drags on metal surfaces or pulls things out of alignment. When you pair the bits with the micro ratchet, everything seats firmly. There's no annoying clicking or shifting while you work. The modular case has one small drawback. When you open it fully, the hinges don't lay perfectly flat on every surface. On soft surfaces like a couch or bed, the case can tilt. On a desk, it's fine. Also, packing everything back takes a small amount of patience at first. Once you get used to the layout, it becomes second nature. In terms of practical use, I see this set fitting people who repair phones, laptops, game controllers, cameras, or small household gadgets. It's not a heavy-duty kit for big hardware, and it doesn't pretend to be. It's meant for tiny screws, tight spaces, and jobs where a normal screwdriver won't reach. The micro ratchet especially helps when your wrist just can't rotate in small spots. If you already own a precision set with limited bit types, this one gives you far more options. If you rarely open electronics, you may not use half the bits, but the compact size means it isn't wasting space. The ratchet alone makes it worth considering if you've only used standard precision handles. That's the overview. Hope this helps you understand what you're getting with this set, the good and the not so great. If you want more reviews like this, hit like and subscribe.